Good people, what's going on? It's Tony Haynes, aka Tony the Dome on Twitter from InstaDome.com, man. So this episode one, man, it's been a while since I recorded. It's been a while since I've been on YouTube like that outside of that time in hip hop with my partner Vague or championship round boxing with Vague again and my man Robert. So yeah, we're gonna jump right in episode one of the Dome podcast, also going to be known as the Flowers Podcast. As you know, I do a lot of Flowers tweets on Twitter, just showing love to musicians from all different genres. Have a good time with that, man. But today, whoo, we talking about the War of 1996 hip hop. Now, for most people, 1996 is a special year. It's probably one of the deepest years in hip hop history. You can look at 1988, 1994 was deep, 1998 was deep as well. 1996 was, a special time in the culture because, contrary to popular belief, a lot of people thought that, DMX bringing hardcore back in 98 because of the shiny suit era of 1997. Of course, it has some impact moving forward. That's another episode for another day. But before 1997 and Biggie passing away and Puff and Mace running the airways with 80 samples and things of that nature, you had summer 1996 where a few MCs and a few groups kind of waged war against the current state of hip hop at that time. So even though 1996 was deep with 20 or 30 amazing albums, you're talking about Hell on Earth, Mobb Deep, Nas It Was Written, Jay-Z Reasonable Doubt, the Fugees, The Score. I mean, so De La Soul Stakes is High, Roots, Illadelph, Half Life. Of course, Pac came out that spring with All Eyes on Me, his first Death Row release that was just massive double CD. Of course, later that year you had Machiavelli. Of course, I mean the list is long. We can talk about so many albums that year. I mean, I thought it was one of the greatest years ever, but there still was a war going on in the culture. You had the Roots, Illadelph Half Life, which is actually my favorite album of 1996. Amazing album all the way through. I mean, I loved Organics. A lot of people don't talk about Roots' first album. Do You Want More, the sophomore, which people think is the debut, but they put it all together. Malik B and Black Thought was just flawless on Illadelph Half Life. But I remember hearing Clones, and then I saw the video for What They Do. And when they did What They Do, it was definitely a mockery of, they didn't feel it, but it was kind of a mockery of New York hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Like the champagne, the big house, the girls in the back. It was really mimicking a lot of to me, it was kind of mimicking some bad Biggie videos from Ready to Die. Not Life After Death, but it's kind of reminded me of some Ready to Die videos and just some other popular videos at that time, even